equal to 1,
Good
sir.
afternoon. Yes. Good afternoon, students. Today we will see the construction of parabola. So eccentricity is 1. So eccentricity, let us take E is equal to 1, right? That is equal to Vf by Vc. So this it becomes this Vf by Vc is equal to 1. So that is Vf is equal to Vc. This is what we got. Next, F focus point, let us take 50 mm. You take 50 mm. On the sheet, I will take 25 mm, right? Don't confuse. Now, let us see the construction. Draw a vertical line of any length. The length is up to you. Now, after drawing the vertical line, name it AB. And on that vertical line, select a point C at anywhere, right? Need not be at the middle, but you can select anywhere, wherever you feel comfortable at that point, you can select. And after that, through C, you draw a horizontal line, right? So this vertical line is called as your directrix, and this horizontal line is axis, right? So horizontal line, axis line is also of any length. After that, mark the focus point. Focus F. I am taking 25 mm. You take 50 mm. Taking exactly half because I have to show the entire figure in the frame available, right? So this is F. So I will wait. You complete till here. I will wait. Once you are done, please let me know. I will continue. Yes. Now. Now you see, we have point C and point F. We need to locate V. It will be somewhere here, vertex point, somewhere in between. So for that, we need to take the help of the eccentricity. Okay. Take the help of the eccentricity, which is Vf by Vc. Here it is given 1. So we can take Vf is equal to Vc. So where should I locate V? Vertex now. It must be satisfy this condition. Vf must be equal to Vc. So we will be exactly at the where?
Midpoint.
Yes, correct. Good. Midpoint. So since you have taken 50 mm, it is very easy to mark 25 mm to you. But here I have taken 25 mm. So to divide into two parts, what I will do, I will make use of bisecting a line method, right? So directly you can mark the midpoint vertex here. Since I have taken 25 mm, I am using line dividing method. Sorry, not line dividing method. What is it? Line bisecting method. Now, joining this, so wherever it cuts, this will be V. Okay, na? That point is V. Is it clear till now? Students, please respond. If you don't respond, I can't uh, go further. Are you done till here,
Yes, sir.
everyone?
Yes, sir.
Some student is asking doubt. Sai Kiran, T Sai Kiran. What is your doubt? Okay, any doubts you keep on asking, or else you can type and put it in the text, right? Now, after reaching this stage, we need to take compass. Same procedure. Take V2F as radius. See, VF as radius. Draw the arc. So wherever it cuts, you put a point. So you will get a point E, right, on this vertical line. If it is coming above, you can extend this line like this, right? So wherever it cuts a vertical line passing through V, there you will get point E. Okay, now next. After that, join CE and extend. Okay. Are you done till this point? Till here? Any doubts? Please ask. I am going slowly so that you will have time for your uh, doubt clearing and also to draw on the sheet. Right? So please inform once you are done. See, why I have taken line bisecting is here it is 25. So I have to take 12.5. So with scale it is difficult. So that's why I have taken line bisecting so that it will be divided into two parts perfectly. That is the reason. Right. Now, is is my video clear? Is it clear,
Yes, sir.
student?
Yes, sir.
Because one student has posted that it is not clear. Maybe you are having some network issue, right? So please check. Now, after this, the curve will start at vertex because since it moves, it will create many points. So the locus of that point is a curve which is called parabola. Now, after V, we need to divide the axis into any number of parts. So you can divide into equal or unequal parts. That is up to you, right? So I'm dividing with my hand, right? Unequal parts, right? So you need not to divide the entire axis, right? You can divide the part of it because whatever the parabola or hyperbola, these curves are not closed curves, right? So we cannot find endpoint for these curves, right? That's why we need to divide into few divisions and we need to leave it, right? Whereas ellipse is an closed curve, we can find endpoint. That we'll see later today. You name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have taken 6 division. Okay. From each division, you draw a vertical line like you see, above axis and below the axis. Next, 2. 4, 5, 6. Like that you draw. Now, wherever this first line meets this inclined line, there you will get a point. Since here it is 1, you name this as 1 dash. Next, this is 2. Wherever it cuts here, this will be 2 dash. This is 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash, and 6 dash. So, one student has again posted that video is not clear. Is it clear or not? Students, please respond. Could you see it or not?
Clear only. Clear only, sir.
Clear only, sir.
Clear only, sir.
Right, right. Now, take 1 to 1 dash as radius. 1 to 1 dash as radius. Okay. See, I have taken 1 to 1 dash as radius. Go to F, F as center. Cut the arc on the first line above and below. So you mark the point. Next, in the same way, go to second division. Take 2 to 2 dash as radius. F as center. Cut the arc above and below. So wherever it cuts, you mark the point. Okay. Next, 3 to 3 dash. 3 to 3 dash. F as center. Cut the arc above and below. So wherever it cuts, you mark the point. Next, 4 to 4 dash as radius. Again, F as center. Cut the arc above and below. Next, you mark point. Next, 5 to 5 dash as radius. F as center. Cut the arc above and below. We get 2 points. Mark 2 points. Next, after that, take 6 to 6 dash as radius. F as center. Cut the arc above and below. So we will get 2 points. Now complete till here. I will be waiting. Once you are done, inform me. I will proceed further.
Sir, sir,
Yes, sir. Yes.
sir, could you please explain once again?
From where?
Sir, from starting onwards, sir. I'm get confusing, sir.
Where you are getting confusion?
Sir, draw through compass.
To
Drawing out.
compass. See, see, we have. Did you understand till here? One dash this step. I understood that you
No,
are
sir.
having problem only in cutting arc, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So go to first line. First line is this one. Go to one. Take 1 to 1 dash as radius. Okay, na? And F as center. Cut the arc above and below. You will get 2 points. You mark those 2 points. Next, go to second line. Take 2 to 2 dash as radius. F as center. Cut the arc above and below. Like that, you go to all the points, take corresponding radius, F as center, cut the arc on that corresponding line. For example, if you have taken 4 to 4 dash as radius, okay, na? Take F as center, cut the arc on fourth line, above and below. Like that, you need to proceed. Now is it clear? Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
So, no problem. Take your time. Complete till here. I will be waiting. Once you are done, please inform. I will move forward. Okay. I hope everyone are done till this point. So now what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to uh, join all the points, right? It starts from Z. You see how I am joining. Slowly you need to join. If you feel anywhere wrong, you can erase. You can go once again. So like this light you need to draw starting. Next, you are supposed to dark the curve. You see how I am darkening it. Now, okay, like that you need to. And once you are done till here, so now this is P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, and P6. This is P1 dash, P2 dash, P3 dash, P4 dash, P5 dash, and P6 dash. So now if you could see what is visible, if you see at a glance to our figure, you can see only the parabola. Rest of the things must be very light. Like that you need to draw, right? Don't assume or expect that in the first attempt you will draw neatly. Right? Since it is the very first time, you will afford to make many mistakes and also you will not draw neatly. Right? So, no problem. Upon practice, you will be perfect. So, you need to practice more these kind of figures. There are only three. If you practice these three well, then it is enough. Definitely, you will get one question in the mid examination as well as in the final examination. Right. I also have practiced many a time. That's why I could draw neatly here little bit. Right. So that is how you need to. And the how you are supposed to proceed is you draw one and you see where check for your mistakes where you have done wrong, and in the next case you are supposed to rectify all the mistakes which you have identified, and drawing for the second time also you will commit certain mistakes, some new mistakes, so you need to cover. So slowly the mistakes will all will be covered, error will be zero and the figure will be perfect. That is how you need to go about it, right? Drawing is very easy. Whenever you are getting free time, just you practice. It doesn't take more than 5 minutes, right? Since I am explaining, I am taking more time, but if you draw, it is not more than 5 minutes, right? After that, we need to uh, draw normal and tangent to the curve, right? So to draw normal and tangent to the curve, once again I received the same message. Is video is clear now? Is it clear?
Somewhat blurry.
Friends?
Some blurry type. It's not so clear.
Then why you are not informing? So now is it clear? Now also it is not clear.
No, sir.
Let me check. Now is it clear?
Better, sir.
Yes? Speak out, is it clear or not? Students,
sir.
could you hear me? Is it clear now?
No, sir.
Right.
No, sir.
No. Okay, I'll do. Anyway, it will end in a while. So I'm ending meeting now. You log in once again, right?
Okay, sir.